What's happening, man? We here live. We here live, man. Oh my, that tissue growing. Super soul. What's up, man? It's your boy, man. Mr. My wife said Mr. Wisdom. What I say definitely matter. WISDOL. What's up, man? Making wonder, yeah. I hope y'all ain't hearing that. 7:30. Maybe it's too early for y'all. Y'all come in here in a minute. Most of y'all get them notifications. Y'all be right here. What's this for? Oh, there they go. There they go. There I go. Yeah. Yes, sir. We here. What's happening? What's here? What's here? We in here, man. What's up, man? Yes, sir. We in here. What up, BNB? What's up, Canary, man? What's up, man? Nah, ain't nothing changed, man. He still ain't, you know what I'm saying? Still the same old, man. You know. I do know he alive, though. You know what I mean? I do know he alive. That's the main thing. We'll chop it up. We'll catch up. What's up? What up, BNB? What's up, Marcus? What's happening with y'all, man? Years old, and the was long. Couldn't tell me nothing. I mean somebody. It was all empty. Gotta be good. Blessings to you, baby. Yo, 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 yo. Yeah, trying to be loud like you. I ain't loud, I'm alright. I ain't loud. I'm musical. I ain't loud, I'm musical, man. That's all. What's up? I'm just here for questions and answers, man. Be sitting there for about 40, 30, 45 minutes before I put my boy to bed. Yeah. Yes, Lord. Man, boy, it's been a long time coming, man. For me to get where I am, man, to make love, to make. It's almost like I'm making love every time I make one of these boxes, man, because I love them, man. Yeah. 3 years. This month right here make 3 years, man. This month right here make 3 years. And I got something to do. Look at my finger. Look at my finger. They healing, though. They healing, though. I gotta keep one of them really immobilized. I hit that tendon. Yeah. Yeah, but other than that, man, I'm good. I'm good. Still got the Lord, so I got the Lord. I'm all good, man. But I'm here for questions, man. Making myself available. Better to do a little bit more now. I ain't been hitting the line as much as I could be, cause I gotta build these boxes, man. I'm almost all the way caught up. Almost all the way caught up. Almost. Did you take part? No, let me see this. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, let me see what we got going on here. Let me put something on. I can something for me, for myself, man. Man, I was listening to something today, man. I was listening to something today, man. Shocked me, for real, for real. What's a good equipment set up to make boxes? A table saw. This ain't to help you make box channel. This is cardio channel. You need to help somebody make boxes. I don't know where you need to go, but it ain't here. Ah, let's see what's going on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Uh, oh man, man, I was watching that the gorilla thing on Glorilla, my Glorilla. Shannon Sharp interview, man. I like little girl, man. She don't, she. I like the little girl. I'm gonna leave it like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Her little music, it's ratchet. It's a little ratchet. But who am I to judge her, man? She trying to, she tried, man. She came from nothing, man. She came from nothing, man. She really came from the mud, and I could feel that. I could relate to it. So, shots out, Glorilla, man. You gonna get a pass. I'm gonna give you a pass. clean up for Unc, man. Clean up Unc just a little bit, okay? Clean up just a little bit. You done got your money. Don't let them people treat you. Take your money and do something with it now. Take the money and do something with it. But Unc gonna give you a pass, man. Okay, let's get right here. Let's get right here. Boom, here we go. All right. Big Home, I looked on the website and it shows the M5 out of stock. Can I get it from you? Nah, it's out of stock. Yeah, it's out of stock. You gotta wait till it come back in stock. Okay. Yes, sir. Did you take part in trying to view the eclipse? Nah, heck no. I was inside that shop working. I didn't even know. I came home. My son told me, he said, man, they had an eclipse. I said, they had an eclipse. Where they had an eclipse? My wife said, yeah, it was an eclipse there about 2 o'clock. I was in that shop 2 o'clock. Yeah, I ain't see it. MB be like, and that another box was born. To collect 12 with a kick of 1200, what box I need? That's a weird question there, man. I don't know what kind of music you listen to. You listen to hip hop and R&B, probably should with a ported box. You listen to rock, pop, you might be good with a seal box. Do you think you have a stable to make a good box, or just a jig? Do you think you have to have a table saw, or just a jig in the water? Oh, these box questions, man. Look here, man. I wish you the best, Michael Smith, in doing your box, man. But this cardio question, this ain't box building question. I wish you the best, though. I hope you be highly successful in it, cause I can't build everybody box. Uh, she a trip, big homie. I looked up on she a trip. She a good people, man. Which would you choose, 25/8 or Q class round? Depending on what my goals are, if I'm going for a pure SQ setup, I'll probably choose that Q class round. Pure SQ, but I'm looking for like amazing output and I don't have a lot of room, 25/8. 25/8 is an 8 inch. The Q class round has got a 10, 12, and a 15. So your question needs to be quantified. Is it good to run subs through DSP or just mids and highs? The DSP runs everything. It's a digital signal processor. It processes the entire signal. Travel up here in Maine was crazy. Maine, that's where you at, Rocco? God, you up there in Maine? I went to Maine one time with that truck. I had to load up that way. It wasn't during the winter time. It was around June, July. It's a beautiful place, man. Not heavily populated. It's beautiful. Very, very, very green. Very, very, very green. Let's go, Lord Dome Boss. What's up, Louis? What's up, man? I got my power supply not moving like that where it need to be. So now I'm just waiting for my in fact, let me see where they at. I'm gonna put them in this 2 cube box and see how they perform first. And then if it don't do like I want to do, I'm gonna put it down to 1.75. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I already know the addictive audio, they ain't going in the truck. They're not gonna be able to do what I want to do inside my truck. Let me see. Arriving tomorrow about 10 o'clock. Supposed to arrive today. And I bought me an SMD meter, y'all. I bought me an SMD audio meter. So I'm gonna tell you something. Shameless plug. I really believe wholeheartedly, without a doubt, that if you buy an audio system, you need at least this to set your equipment. It's the SMD DD1. This is the best thing. I know it made him a millionaire, but hey, you need one of these to set your equipment. And if you into, don't think you only gonna buy one system, one set of equipment gonna last a lifetime. That's a $207 is a great investment for you to set your own amp and stop being so handicapped. So you gotta go to shop for everything. Ask somebody. My channel is to try to educate you so you can make a decision. People still call me and ask me what I recommend. That's not what the channel's for. So you ain't watch. I watch all the videos. Then you should know what subs you're gonna run. You should. You should know pretty much your size, what you can run. There's nothing magical about it. But I'm a teacher, so I'm gonna keep doing what I do. Mike 104, do you have experience making kick panel enclosures? No. What are your thoughts on door mid bass versus kick panel mid bass application? Don't really have no thoughts on it. Don't really have no thoughts on it, to be truthful with you. I like my door mid bass. Never did want to put nothing down there about a foot. Yeah, so I read that right now. But some people, it's a necessitate for it. So to each his own. MB Blessing, loving that box behind you. This one? This ain't nothing but, it's not a T-line. It's just a ported box. It's just a ported box. That's all it is. T-Brew, good evening, MB. Blessings, my brother. How do the Robert Fosgate Punch series compare to any of the subs with King status, or do they compare at all? They don't compare at all. The Punch series, the P3, 1, 2, and 3, nothing. They ain't nothing. No comparison at all. None. They're not in the same performance level. So it's not saying nothing bad about the P series subs, but you'd probably be upset with the P series subs too if you take that big old rubber thing off the back of and see how much motor force you possibly gonna get. They ain't using no special. It ain't a neo magnet either. It's good for what it is, but it's a P1 all the way up to. I would put my 2508s, small as they are, up against P series or P series 12s, two P series 312s. I haven't done this yet, but I'm not. They don't have enough. Even though they move more air pokes. Stroke, I move more air violently, so they don't compare. They entry level subs. That's what they say they are. MBE Blessing, loving that box behind you. Yes, sir. SMD more quantification. Yeah, you got to have the SMD device. I love the SMD2s. I have a DD1 and an AM11 a while back before I got the Termlab with Power Pro kit. Ooh, that's nice. Yes, but I got the AMM1 coming around, coach. So y'all can see some of the powders actually make it to the sub and output. I think that'd be nice. They took the price down $50. I said it's probably lower as it's gonna go. It used to be $4.99. I caught it on Amazon for $4.49, maybe because of my business account. So I went on and copped it because I ain't never seen it get. I don't think it'll ever get to $3.99. I'm not gonna wait till Christmas for it to do that. I got my DD1 in 2013, best investment for real. Not a fan of me, but the products are must have. You're not a fan of me? Me is a great guy, man. Me's a great guy. Wish me the best. He's a great guy. What's up, Javari Cole? What's up, EB? Going to get another radio next? Any recommendation? Nah, not really. Get one with all the features you like and a high voltage output on the RCAs. My gain on my amp won't go past 33 volt. That's something wrong with that. You reading wrong. Think it's shot. Also, if I try to hook the speaker up, it arcs pretty violently. Yeah, your gain in your amp won't go up past 33 volt. Your gain is just supposed to match your signal coming in. So that statement basically doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. TB, thank you for your honesty. Well, you talking about I think you talking about the P3 subs. Yeah, it's entry level subs. That's all. There ain't nothing wrong with them. Put them in a good box. You'd be surprised with the output, but you ain't gonna. Nah. It's something you just ain't. DD1 is amazing too. Easier to use than a oscilloscope. Ain't it though? It's a must have. Then he gives you the -5, the 0, -5, -10 dB for how you want to make your system. How you want to tailor your system. And I just like it. I really like that thing. Then it helps set your mid amps too with 1,000 kilohertz tone. And he gives you the tones. So if you're using your phone, which is like what I do, you go to the website and play it off your phone. Then you can set your amp. Or you can buy the flash drive. He got a flash drive on here too. Let me see. So this is the DD1. This is the D1 right here. Alright. And then he got I bought the flash drive. See that? I got the flash drive, so yeah. I got a flash drive, a lot of rebase music too. From DJ Hertz. No, DJ Rusticab. I bought his. He got a lot of songs that I don't like though. A lot of songs on that. Maybe I need to buy the new current version. I wish he'd let you just buy the stuff you want to listen to. Instead, I think he got 1,400 songs. Man, I got time to listen to all them songs. and a lot of them I don't like. Uh, it's funny though. Some other cultures they like some of the songs they like that they think we like is the most vulgar, depressing, bad. Oh my! I said this is what y'all like for black culture. This is what y'all see as this garbage here. And then you rebase this garbage. Whew, Lord have mercy. Uh, do you build MDL boxes, not the ship? I try to stay away from because I try to get my custom something that's gonna last forever, last a lot longer than MDF will. I had one boss 8 in my truck willing to put it against any 8. Hmm. Everybody in the chat to get you in close and nothing else, you won't be disappointed. Thank you, Javar. Hey, Javar, I asked me that honest question, and he replied less than respectful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did you ask on the thing? You might have called him at a bad time. I myself have I myself am human as well. So even though y'all have answered majority of my people, sometimes man, people have caught me in my human nature. So don't stand for just be out about the one time. He's a very helpful dude, but when you have that many, I think he got 1 million people know him now. That's a lot of people calling your shop, and it's a lot. That's a lot of just constant questions. I have to monitor here, so he might have called me one of his unhuman moments. Give him a pass. He human being too. He ain't nobody perfect. I only got 40,000, and sometimes it gets to be a headache. Yeah, I'm just being honest with you. I'm human. I ain't perfect. What can I do to get more preamp signal? A lot output voltage, a lot output, a lot output. Line, not a lot output. It's on the same premise, but it increases the preamp voltage. I forgot what it's called. All Control makes one. I think Digital Design makes one. In fact, let me give you. I think let me see. Let me give you one. I like Auto Control here. Yeah, I'm not of the camp. Auto Control been doing this for a long time. Not some SQ pures might like it. My SQ pures might say it has too much noise in it, but this has never been a problem that I have encountered with Auto Control. Hold on, let me see. Get this brother. X Skeptical X. Let's see. Signal cardio. Mostly people that hate this new stuff. Uh, da, 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 da. Line driver. That's what it is. This right here. Yeah, Matrix Plus. Yeah, this. Let me see if I can get y'all a good picture. This right here. Audio control. See this? And then, dang it. And, and here you go. And they got DSPs as well. Most companies, Digital Design's got a DSP. This is the Matrix. This is the Matrix. Okay, go to audio control device, and you get this. Inputs on one side, RCLs on the other. Step your voltage up, give you a lot of headroom. Very, very impactful system, and it doesn't make your amplifier have to work as hard because you keep your gain down. The goal is to keep your gain, and it's not to use the gain. Yeah, so you'll have more headroom. You have a good clean signal going in. The more the gain you use, the more of the gain you use, the more the amplifier has to try to match the signal, the more noise you input, you increase into your system, which is primarily important to people that want their mids and highs to sound very, very good. Subs kind of hide it a little bit, a little bit, but you can tell, you can hear some. When you put a line drive on your system, you will step your voltage up to whatever the max input voltage is in the amplifier. Don't step it to 10, and your amplifier can only take 5. You're going to have a problem. You're going to overdrive your inputs. So whatever, and with the audio control device, you can dial it exactly where you want it to be. Ooh, boy, it's healing, because boy, it's hurting like crazy now. Uh, have you put that audio enclosure, or are you going with a horn enclosure? No, I'm going to put it in this 2-cube box. Put in a port enclosure. That's what I'm going to do. I'm waiting for the Steve Meade device terminal, because that's, the box is going in. Y'all can see. Let me see. That's the box is going in over there in the corner. You see that little hole, the box with that hole in it? Yeah, so I'm waiting for my Steve Meade device, because the other two is in the truck. So I had to get one, and I ordered one so I can put it inside that enclosure and see what it do. I might put it in the truck, listen to it for it, see what dB score it possibly hit. But I'm not, I think it's going to sound good. I think they want that, I think they selling that stuff $179. I believe. I'm not sure. I think they're selling it for $179. So I'm going to put it in and let y'all hear it. I got a better power supply, so we might hear it a lot here. And then, because trying to meter stuff, what it's going to do inside my cab doesn't necessarily mean it's going to do it inside your cab. All right. Do you ship your boxes to Canada as well? Mm-hmm. Ontario, Canada, all over. Man, I ship my boxes everywhere. Cole, get you a Sony ES series, simple to operate but rock solid internals. I lick 9 volts. What's going on, man? Glad the hand is doing better. Name is Matt. Order the box when you're going to see if you have an idea when I can meet with you to get it. No rush. It was the 2.8 for F350. Let me see. I don't know. Message me, because most of my cousins, you can message me here. We don't need to talk about it here. If you are a customer, I think you are, Matt. You can message me, and I know it's 4 to 6 weeks right now. 4 to 6 weeks. Besides those who already got a video for me, who were supposed to get built when I messed my hand up. I'm almost finished with them. Almost caught up with them. But message me, and I could give you a time frame if you want to know. Without bashing on Scar, do you recommend sealed, slot, or ported? I don't bash on Scar no more. Yeah, I'm not bashing on Scar. I'm a box builder. I'm going to listen to what, like my boy William Gates say. If you're a box builder, I don't care. If you don't care what you run, then you can build a box for anything. If you don't need a certain brand to build a box for, you ain't no box builder. Without bashing on Scar, do you recommend sealed, slot, or ported for EVO 18? You took out the third row for more room. Here's the thing with that. Sealed's probably going to be for pop and rock. Slot and ported is the same thing for, it depends on what music you listen to. Depends on what music you listen to, what I recommend. I have allergies. It is hay fever season. Don't let the haters tell you that I'm on cocaine, because that's not true. I have allergies. In fact, nasal cord. Let me go put this in my nose, because it's kind of messing with me a little bit more today. Some years is fine. Next year, I'm sneezing. Could it be the RCA, someone better than others? No. There was a dude on Facebook, no, on YouTube, that was testing RCAs, saying there really wasn't no difference between them. I just like to get a good set. So, but even with your RCAs, the stronger your signal, the less noise you're going to introduce into the system. That's what I want it for, is to keep the gain on my amplifier low as possible so it can be as loud as possible, so I want more preamp signal. Get you an audio control matrix. That's what I recommend. Plus, people going to comment and tell you others, but if you listen to what I'm telling you, I love audio control products. They've been doing it since late 80s. Yeah. Very successful. Now they're coming out with subwoofers and amplifiers now. And I trust them. Helix DSP, best in the game. I'm sure you do, because you got a Helix DSP, so of course you would say it's the best in the game. Nothing wrong with that, though. I like the DD2508, so hey. But Helix DSP is and I heard some good things about it. It's highly respected. That and the Moscone DSP. Uh, let's celebrate your first super on a live screen. What does that mean? Buy your own super chat. Go to channel. Put high user. Report go channel activity. I don't know what to do with that messed up. Hey MB, what does subsonic on apps do? Please reply. The subsonic is where you don't want the woofer to play below. So if you got a subsonic that has a setting 20 to 50, wherever you set that dial, if you set it at 50, the woofer's not going to play any frequencies below 50. It's going to start, some cut it off, and some do a attenuation. Like as soon as it hits 50 hertz, they'll cut off 18 dB, half an octave, and keep going all the way down. If you set it at 20, it's not going to play anything below 20. If you set it in between 20 and 50, depending on where you at, what tone you need to, and you send us, let's say you want to set it 28 hertz. So you would use your radio, you use your phone to send a 20 hertz signal to your subs. And then you're going to turn the subsonic until the subwoofers are not playing. Now, if it's a 20 hertz turn and below, you know your woofer is going to attenuate it. Attenuate. ATTENUATE. I can't believe I spelled that. I can't believe it. It's going to attenuate it so that you don't hurt your woofers. If your box is tuned to, let's say your box tuned to 33. My box tuned to 33, right? My subsonic kicks in at 26. 7 hertz under, 7 hertz under. See, I can play lower, but I want to keep my product. I'm not into recalling the subs. Plus, I don't listen to music that far below anyway. So at 26, it's gonna start cutting off because 6 hertz later, you can't hear nothing. You just feeling it. 20 hertz and below, you feeling it. You don't hear it. All right. That is for Centennial Sing. Matthew Green, very smart. Clean signaling doesn't have to be magnified much. Plus, the amp will come alive with more pre-input. Yes, they do. MB, I have 4 Scardio 12s, rated 1250 RMS. Each, I'm looking to push them to max. Would you recommend getting an amp that can push max power to your sub like a 12K? So you got 4 times 1250. I believe that's 5,000. So 5K, and you want 12K. You I guess you saying you're gonna lose. What kind of amp you got? All the audio pipe, all ain't loud. I mean, why you gonna use a 12K on sales rated 1250 scar. You add 1250 by 1250 times 4 is 5,000. You got 12K. You must think you finna lose a lot of power to impedance rise, don't you? Would you run a 4 gauge wire or something? Because I'm trying to understand why you got a 12K on subs rated at 5,000 watts. I mean 1250. You don't need 5,000. You think you're gonna lose over half of that? That's a lot. I don't know. I don't know. Ivy Helix DSP amplifier is amazing. Not easy to set up, but well worth the money once you get it set correctly. I think all DSPs are well worth the money. I do. I do. I don't need to run one. I'm happy where I'm at right now. So I've seen on the Speaker Box Lite Pro that the W12i has the same output as the Kicker Solo X12. You saw that? But the Solo X is more coronary than the G5, so how do they both have the same output? I don't think you're reading that Speaker Box Pro Lite. I think you need to pay for the Pro version. I don't think you're reading it correctly. Which JL sub did you say was the best SQ sub you ever heard? Was it the W7 or the W3? W7. I didn't say it was the best I heard. I said the JL W7 is a in my camp for listening to him. It's a great sign. It's an SQ sub. That's what I said. I never said it was the best sub I heard. Never said that. Which one should I get since they both have the same output? I don't think the G5 and the Solo X have the same output. I think the Solo X has more output than the G5. Which one you should get, that's a total decision that you need to make. J Audio DSPs are also good. Yes, they are. A couple cars just won at Aggieland. Yeah. I bought a J Audio Tweak D8 DSP and use the Preamp amp. Ooh. Get that Pack Amp Pro and add a toss link to that. Is this the best way to go? Or would you recommend a different setup? DS8 DSP 810 out of stock. I don't like them PAMP devices. I don't like them. I don't like them pack devices. Me, but I don't know. I don't. Anything you gotta do with a DSP, man, you gotta have somebody to run them. I don't run them. And nothing wrong with them, but you gotta have somebody who has knowledge in them. Is it what's the best shallow? This channel is about subwoofers and box, and a little bit about questions I can answer for you. What's the best shallow sub for under seat Dodge Ram? Hate the word best. I like the J Audio TW3. I like the Digital Design SL. I think the J Audio TW5 series sub. I haven't heard nothing with a 2.75 inch mount depth sound better, in my opinion. But it's costly. I think it's $1,200 for one. The less gain needed, typically easy on the amp. You simply magnify the signal in. The more magnified back signal, the more distortion magnified clean signal. I'm planning to buy 1P. Tar amps 12K. Thoughts? Trash. I want to push them way past it's like 90% to the max, which is 2,500 watts for each sub. That's why you want to overpower them. I don't want to answer your question because I don't believe in overpowering subs. I think you're an SPL guy. So you just like abusing stuff. Make you feel good. I can't answer the question. I'm not in that crowd. What up, MB? My Falls Gate BDC 2500. What's up, Billy? Here we go. He's rated 25 watts at 2 ohm and 1 ohm. But the bird sheet says total RMS at 2 ohms is 3350. What will I actually be getting at 2 ohm? That all depends on the subs in the box. All depends on the subs in the box. I can't predict your impedance rise. Billy, you have a good amp. Just run it. Thank you, man. You got a damn good amp. Just run it. That's what the bird sheet say. The dynamic on that's gonna be about 5K. And don't worry about it getting hot. As long as you got that great power while going into it. 2 runs though. Get you a 1 out, 2 out, 2 out, 2 to 1 to 2 to 1 in. I just don't like the design how they put them so close together. You got to put some piece of rubber there, Billy. But run some 2 runs of power, 2 runs of ground to that amp, and it's gonna come alive. It's gonna shock you. It's without doing it's gonna come do it. But if you give it more power in, it's boy. Yeah, I'm about to pop my turn amps open and turn that fan off. It's loud as the turn amps garbage. Period. I hate turn amps. What would you recommend for 29, 29, 16 for O2 Blazer? 30, 30, 16. Sound like 210s. Or 2 DC Audio 12s. DC Audio complainers got small volume 12s. J Audio got small volume 12s. DC Audio probably be louder. GL probably more into the technical and nuisance. But 32, 30, 30, 16. I think like 210s. 210s. 1 Solo X, 12. Come on, 112, 210s, 2 or 3 8s. I promise you said it they had the same output. I promise you it said that they had the same output. I'm not arguing what the program told you. I'm telling you probably read it wrong. Or didn't input the numbers correctly. Because them lights, they don't put all the figures in. So I'm not going to argue with you. But the G5 and the Solo X don't have the same output. I sell both brands. Solo X is going to be louder than the G5. Off Q5. If that's what you believe, you go right along with it. You go right along with it. I read your thing. If that's what you believe, you go right along with it. Skeptical. What don't you like about tar amps? I don't like full bridge amps. I definitely don't like them cheap ass tar amps. They use cheap components. Smart. It's cheap. That's why you get 3K for $279. I'm saying it 1,000 times. The base is hollow. Don't have no capacitors in it. And you say I don't like it. I don't think nobody like it. I don't see nobody winning and then saying they got tar amps in there. On SPL Bills music, I don't see nobody doing nothing with it. Name me somebody. You can't. Uh, DD all the way. 312 7 series on M4 and 2000 return to street beater. I like to try DD15 in my van. How many? One or two? What do you think and what amp will you say I need? I like to try DD15. What DD15? 615, 715, 815, 9515, 9915, Z15. Which ones you talking about? It's a bunch of 15s, man. You got to quantify this stuff, man, for me to say anything. And I don't know what vehicle you is. I don't know what kind of van you got. You don't ask. Please don't ask me. You gotta be specific for me to even give you a opinion. Won't be a fact. It'll be an opinion. Tar amp's a good budget bill to get loud. Kick a 3K amp costs like Tweet Cray. I know more better, but Tar amps gives loud power for low price. That's a Tar amp guy right there. Tar amp guys are supporters or people that tell you they give you a lot of power because all they're concerned with is power. I'm an SQL guy. Remember, I tell you this all the time. There are L drive. There are L guys, SPL guys in the chat, like Ain't Loud. He wants to the subs rated 1250. He wants to put 2500 to each one. He wants to send twice rated to a Scar sub that costs $169. Now, he's definitely not in the SQ crowd. He's in the L crowd, SPL. So the SQL crowd, you got SQ guys and L guys. I'm more of a mixture of both. I don't believe in our overpowering subs to get output. Just not my school of thought. So because of that, the L crowd, they just want power. They don't care if it's 82 octane, 92 octane, 87. What is it, 87, 89, and 92? They don't care. As long as it's power, it's moving, man. And they get to tell you they got that much power on the sub, cool. If you just stand there and listen to it, I'm sure you would notice a difference. I've proved this 1,000 times just next to people. They say, man, your bass is deeper. Yeah, I got a half bridge amp. Capacitor can hold the note. And when we say hold the notes, we talking about milliseconds. Guitar amps just can't do it, in my opinion. But I ain't even talking about how they catch on fire. Sometimes they fail right out the box. I ain't talking about that. I'm just talking about if you got it, good power going to it, everything set up fine. There's nothing wrong with the amp. It's getting what it needs. I don't like the sound of it. Some people do, and it tells me, as I've always said, anybody that tells me they like tar amp sound, they don't know deep bass. They don't know deep bass. They don't, in my opinion, because my ears, and I tell you this also, not everybody listens to the music the same. Not everybody listens to music the same. Those of you who listen primarily to hip hop and R&B, and you want some deep bass, listen to me. Do not get you a tar amps. Those people, the SPL crowd, they just want it loud. So they'll get that, then they'll get like DJ Ruskels to re-bass some music that has no bass in it, and they'll be fine. MBE, we're one solo, and then I also think there's some other people in here that actually sell tar amps. Because everybody sells tar amps, so they don't like when I bash tar amps. But I'm saying I hate tar amps. Please don't put tar amps on it. If I build your box, and people do it, and like one guy did it with every time somebody that sends some subs out and they got tar amps on it, they always, because they're not giving you clean, they're not giving you damp power. It fluctuates and winds up burning the voice core without fail. Tar amps and recones are synonymous. They go hand in hand. And I tell y'all, business as usual. You buy an amp, it's not necessarily dirty, it's just not heavily damped. So every now and then your voltage fluctuate. That amp gonna send a clip signal to your sub. So many times it does that. So many times over the course period of time, you wonder why your cores look that, and you set the amp with a damn DD1. You set the amp with the DD1, and it still burns the cores up because it's just cheap. It's cheap. Budget and cheap is the same damn thing. One got 6 letters, one got 5. They mean the same. Cheap. Cheap power distorts easy. It does, man, because they don't give you no what do you call that? They don't give you no dampening. So it's just it is what it is, man. Amplifier to me is like a streetwalker, Magic City, and Wifey. Tar Amps is a streetwalker, for sure. She a streetwalker. You gonna pay for that pussy, you gonna get an STD sooner or later. The DDM 2500, it costs more, but she wifey. She cook, clean, and she could be a freak. And you ain't gotta worry about no STDs. That's how I can break it down to you. That's just my logic. And they hate it when I say on the channel because most of them run tar amps or they sell tar amps. I hate the bass that comes with tar amps. It's garbage. Full bred garbage. It's hollow. It's loud. It ain't deep. Okay. One solo Mario Avia. Will one solo H10 and a truck box sound better than two comp Q10s I have? You gonna have more. I ain't gonna say you have more. Depending on the size of the box. Depending on the size of the box. They could two comp the Qs are for sound quality. Now the comp Q is probably a sound better. That solo gonna possibly get louder. Possibly. Depending on the size of the box you putting them in. If you putting the comp Qs in 1.25, I believe it's a small recommendation, and you just got that solo X in 2, I'm gonna lead on. I'm thinking that that solo gonna beat them two comp because that half a cubic foot difference ain't gonna be enough. I think the solo X gonna catch that. Even though they moving more air and stroke, the solo gonna beat it. So a lot of people tackling this Coney King, and sometimes it's not necessarily if the motor force is there. Coney ain't always necessarily king, but Coney is king if the performance level is met. That's the main thing I'm trying. If the performance level is met, Coney is king. Now, Coney excursion, Coney, I don't know what that means. MB, so you're saying if you were running Solo X Rated 3, you won't put a 4K on it? The Solo X is something totally different. And I was honestly, no, I don't think I'll put a 4K. I might put like 3K on it. Yeah, get like 22, 25. It take more than rated power. But not every subwoofer when they say more than rated mean double the power. Most of y'all ain't never heard the correct power to the sub. And yes, I guess pretty much that's what I am saying. I don't believe in overpowering subs. I do not believe in overpowering. You don't have to overpower sub to get loudness. You don't. I build efficient boxes, so I don't need the power to make it play low. I can use the box to make it efficient. So some of them have to play that hard, and you ain't got to tear your equipment up. I'm not in the school to camp. I sell you an inefficient sub, I sell you an inefficient driver, and I sell you a recon. I'm not with them grooves. I'm not with them guys. We ain't even buddies. They hate me because I'm not in that school of thought. I'm trying to save y'all buck. AMB, I'm planning to build an amp for subs. To plan to buy an amp for my subs, DD Dual. I have two options: Death Bounce Apocalypse ATM 2500, DD Audio M2000. Uh, ATM, I don't have no experience with the Death Bounce Apocalypse subs, so I can't say nothing about it. I do have experience with the DD Audio M2000. I say that one. I like that one. I know the dampening factor on it's 400. Get that one. 25B are coming down. I'm starting to see them on the streets from 500 to 1K. Yeah, well, Fosgate died, so I don't know if we're gonna see any more innovation coming out of Fosgate. Kicker won that battle. Kicker won that battle way before Fosgate died, because it used to be Kicker Fosgate going back and forth. Kicker is the last dude standing. Now it's Kicker, DD, and that's it. Kicker and DD of the old crew, of the old Vanguard, they only ones left. Josh and Steve. Everybody else either Orion went drug problems. Fosgate didn't innovate and his owner died. And I think that's it. Even J Audio. Number J Audio sold too. Yeah, they got their money ranked too. 2500 BD are coming. Okay, if you can buy it for cheaper, it's cheaper. Do you have friends in Tar Heels? Do they like you? They are cutting you a deal. Ask yourself, not MP. Man, you what's so old? My brother right there, he tripping. Would two DD 9512s fit in a Jeep 392? Ooh. Yeah, I believe so. I think I did that in the Jeep. I put some DS 18s in there. Yeah, there's a way to make them fit. Also, you did with the white Jeep 392. Yeah, it's a way to make them fit 95. But them were 15s. I don't believe them were 12s. Were they 12s? They might have been 12s, but yeah, you can build them in up. I hope you ain't going to take the top off so we can just face the subs off. He had to face his subs down because he take the tops off a lot. 1970 on 9500. Oh, 97 actual van. Ooh, I don't even know what that looked like. I just purchased one, so I'll give you a second box if it works. I have a 2 NC left. What amp would you recommend for 212s? Depending on what 212s it is. And I can't answer that question. What amp would you recommend for 212? What 212 you talking about? Two Nightshade, two 9912s, two BTR XL Elites? Or we talking about a Ride 12, 600 series 12? There's a bunch of shit. What performance level we talking about here, man? You gotta be specific in these questions, man. Moving on. I know what I'm going to do then. Two Solo X12 on a DD M2500. Sound good. With as much preamp voltage as possible. Sound good to me. Appreciate you. Sound good. 2006 Silverado Crew Cab. What size subs you recommend? I believe you got a transmission up on that seat. You said behind the seat? It's probably gonna be 6.5 and 8. Here's what all you could do. Miles, get your knowledge here. Get a little knowledge I have. I don't have all the knowledge. I don't know everything, and I have a strong. I'm very opinionated. I'm very opinionated. You might not agree with my opinion, and you're entitled to that. That's what this red and white mean. That's what this red and white mean. You can do whatever you choose to do with your money. Uh, if in your opinion, does the Kicker CVS compare to the Comp Q? The CVX is for output. The Comp Q for sound quality. So I guess they don't compare. Any thoughts on the Memphis M7 subs? Yeah, beast. Beast. You know, they don't have a lot of marketing for them. Beast subs. Great sound quality subs with a lot of output. Yeah, great sub. I built a box for a Memphis M7 for a customer, and I heard them. Some nice lows on them, man. Real nice lows. Real. See, I love all subs. I build boxes. Yeah, real nice lows on them. There is no best or nothing. MB Deaf Bounce is now listening down from some of their products. 210, 250 are better for a 4 channel. Are them good for deep bass for a 4 channel? 210, 250 ain't bad. That ain't bad. That Faulkner coming in 150 and it sounded good. I just don't get on no 100, which is what Tar Amps is. But yeah, don't get 100. 105, I believe they say less than 105. Yeah. And some people say all you need is 90. Yeah, okay. For you, that's all you need is 90. But I guess so. Death bounce. That's a good number. Can't wait to see my behind me do my under seat box bang bang. My behind the seat box do well. I only build for performance. TTG. I only build for performance. If I tell you I can do it, it's gonna sound good. If I tell you I can do it, it's gonna sound good. If I tell you no, which is why I tell people from time to time, that's because it can't be done. I know that a lot of sound quality subs have high impedance spike. Is that coincidence or is there something because you get better control at a higher impedance? I don't know. Can't answer that question though. Just got a Solo X12 running it at half power until broken in. Even at half power is ridiculous. Yeah, it is. Wait till it loosen up. It ain't still stiff right now. It'll just move on that power. Okay. Uh, hey man. Okay. I heard New Rockford might be in 2025. Okay, that'd be nice. Hope they come out with a Super 8. Because that P28 they got, Yeah, it's good, sound good, but he ain't running for no king tile. Take that rubber thing off the back and you see how. Ooh, Lord. Yo, man, I'm looking at getting some Scar DDX12s in my car. What's your opinion on their subs? Any subwoofer sound good in the box designed for it? I wish all I wish Scar would do is put correct TS parameters up there on their subs. Those of us who build for Scar products, pretty much we just built for them before locally, and we figured out what they actually do, what they actually need. But you can't really dial all the way in because the TS parameters ain't correct what they got listed. Is 1200 watts good for two 8-inch punishes in the ported box at 37 hertz? Yeah, I can't nothing wrong with that. 37 hertz, yeah, they'll do that. Then what? $116 subs, yeah, that'd be fine. I sold Jim Fosgate some tube gear. I use one of Hoffman's iron law formers to calculate my box size. Know anything about that? Yeah, Hoffman's iron law. You either going deep bass, small box, or low bass extension. Now, how'd you use that to calculate your box size? Hoffman iron law is 3. You either gonna get deep bass, small box, or low bass extension. You only gonna get picked 2. I know a lot about it, a lot of stuff. I don't know if you're here trying to text me. You might be skeptical of people that don't know their real name. Uh, I have one touch. I have the one touch electric drop my 392. So you do got a drop top. Yeah, you got to fade the sub down. You got to fade the sub down. And go with tens. Go with tens. Unless you want to eat up that space like I did in that guy's 392. Is the DC 11.4 on the same level as Sundown U? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think they're comparable together. Yeah. If Fosgate reface their stuff to the old style, that would be a good look. What? Why we wake up in tomorrow? Not yesterday, man. Fosgate won't be back as long as people on side by side will pay $600 for those speakers. Why would they show with their power bargain? They Matthew. That's what they. Hey, see, sometimes y'all don't realize about the business part. Like y'all favorite guy who sold his company. Some of them people sold his company. Now he's selling liquor. I told y'all, if y'all watch my lives, I told y'all a long time ago he was going. That's what he wanted to do anyway. Yeah, I said that because it was told to me by Brian way back in 2013. They want to get in alcohol. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't remember what live I said no. I ain't surprised by that. So same thing with this Fosgate. J Audio went to Home Audio. I don't think we're gonna see no more. The cardio stuff is gonna stay where it is. Fosgate is gonna leave the cardio stuff where it is and focus more on outdoor audio. Boats. Same thing J Audio did. I really personally, I think DD gonna start focusing on home audio too, because that's where he came from. Yeah, yep, yep. Because the home audio guys, man, home audio, it's a thing now. Because of all these you got DSPs, you got well, he been had that in home audio, but because a lot of people have home theater systems, I got 85-inch, big home theater. I'm setting it up. Yeah, I'm gonna do subwoofer box for it, but I got a whole room in my house just to watch movies in, and there's big money in that. Yeah, it's real big money in that. And at the end of the day, some people like their music. Some people need a subwoofer for something else. I haven't like subwoofers wherever I use. If I go to, I love vibration therapy. I love that. I also love home theater, and I love cardio. So I do the 3 uses for subwoofers. How much it costs to make a 212 ported box, depending on what 212 it is, what vehicle. It all depends if you can get a 212 ported box. I will tell you no. How's it going? What's up, Marquette Robinson? It's going good, bro. Check out Hertz Audio Shadow 10. Best SPL setup for a single cab. There we go, the best. There we go, that best stuff. Stay off Facebook, man. Will the Kicker Warhorse 30 be coming out soon? Have you heard anything? It's supposed to be out in March, but I haven't heard anything. So I haven't heard anything about what's the delay is. You have people on motorcycles that pay $800 for 4-inch speakers. Why would far say yourself? You gotta understand. Matthew, man, come on, man. Slow down, son, man. Slow down, man. God damn, man. At half power, the Solo X is ridiculous. I can't wait to put the Fargate PDP on it 2 on. That's gonna be a lot of control 2 on that subwoofer. I got you, boy. Your box gonna be up to par. I promise you that. Uh, uh, Hi, big. Can't wait to see the X-Screen in the box. Me neither, man. Hey, me, what's happening to Memphis Audio? Got M3 Mojo sitting around. I don't think nothing happened to him. And so we sound good in the box design for it. Well, on one of the audio sites that Hoffman worked for, posted that PDO was performance, and I used one of them. Oh, well, that's different from Hoffman's Iron Law. Hoffman's Iron Law is different from what you actually posted right there, man. But look, man, I've been on here an hour. It's time for me to put my son to bed. It's 8:30 on the Eastern Coast. Answer some of y'all questions to the best of my ability. I will see y'all at a later date. And that's it, man. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Peace, man. Peace. See you in the next one. Y'all see. What's up, Brian? Brian, make sure I stay 1 hour. Brian, that's my man. That's my timekeeper right there. When Brian say 1 hour, when Brian says it's time to go, it's time to go. See you in the next one. Y'all be peace, man. Peace.